Well, as you can see, I've just realised I've just seen Army Air Corps Wildcat. I've just seen coming over anyway. Just realised I've just seen the Army Air Corps Wildcat came over anyway. Which, as you can see, that literally came here probably about 600 feet from here anyway. When whereas if G-IIBB was about 200 feet anyway. That was the, I believe that was the Army Air Corps Western AW159 Super Lynx. That was the Western AW159 Wildcat. That was anyway. And as you can see, the registration is ZZ391. That is. And as you can see here, the call sign I've never seen before is NGTH. WK59, that is, which just you can see that's just took off from his base at RNSC Overton just around 10:05, I believe. Well, obviously just around 5:10. That's literally just took off from his base at RNSC Overton, which luckily that just came just before where the Bell 45 J-Ranger as we just saw anyway. So as you can see, that was the first helicopter I've just seen anyway, which that was the Army Air Corps Wildcat I've just seen. And then also, just you see this one here, this one we normally see, is the Bell 505 J-Ranger X, that was. And the registration is G-IIBB, that is, which that one just flew at the other side anyway, which that came just after when the Wildcat came for a very low pass anyway. Yeah, for some reason the Army Air Corps Wildcat has come here tonight. I don't know why, but you know, that was the Army Air Corps Wildcat I've just seen came over anyway. As he came over a very low pass anyway. Yeah, for some reason the Army Air Corps Wildcat has just come here for a very low pass tonight. That's why, because that's probably where the Army Air Corps Wildcat is probably heading off to tonight, I believe. Probably heading off to RNS Kildrose, I believe. Just for a visit, I think, and then it might be going back to his base at Overton very soon, hopefully, which we might be able to see coming back, but I don't know yet. So yeah. Anyway, so talking of the Bell 45 J-Ranger X, which that one took off from the usual place, just near where Topham is. It's literally just took off somewhere near Exeter anyway, just around probably before 6:05 anyway. Which obviously, with this one here, we normally see from the distance, which that one flew just about 11,000 feet, I believe. So yeah. Let's go to plane finder. I think Wildcat should be on there. There he is. Yes, as you can see, that was the Wildcat AH.1, that was, and that was the Army Air Corps, that was. Looks like he's probably heading off somewhere tonight, I suppose. As you can see, it's the same registration, ZZ391, that is. That is definitely the Army Air Corps Wildcat, that was. It's a shame I could have seen it though, but it's a shame I could have spotted it from here though, which obviously that just came just before the Bell 45 J-Ranger X did anyway, which that came just before the Bell 45 did, apparently. So yeah, which obviously now the Bell 45 is probably now heading back to his base at Dragon Heliport now. I think the Army Air Corps Wildcat, I think is probably passing over somewhere near Kildrose, I believe. Probably because, you know, it's probably might be doing a flyover tonight, I believe. That's why it's probably come down here for a flyby, I believe, tonight anyway. That's probably why it's came down here anyway, for a flyby tonight. It's only literally did a very low pass, I believe. For some reason, that's just came here for a very low pass. Whereas if G-IIBB, he was literally about 200 feet from here. And then, just obviously, because I did miss it coming over, obviously, because turns out I missed it coming over. The next minute I have to see the Bell 45 J-Ranger X the next minute anyway. So yeah, then I have to see the Bell 45 J-Ranger X, which that one's a private helicopter, which that was the second one. We've just seen which that was the second helicopter. Obviously the first one was the military and the second one was the private one. Obviously there's no difference anyway, especially if any saw the military Army Air Corps Wildcat this evening, but you know, at least we managed to get to see the military this time though, but you know, obviously not the Royal Navy, it's probably not the Royal Navy one. Obviously, you know, wasn't really the Royal Navy one, but it was the Army Air Corps one, I'm just saying. So yeah, I think the Army Air Corps is probably heading off to do some training, I believe, probably over, you can probably see now, it's now passing over somewhere, part of the sands now anyway. I think it's probably going to do some training, probably just over, probably on the west, probably over on the west side of Cornwall, I believe, or the north side of Cornwall, I'm not sure. you know. Yeah, for some reason that was the Army Air Corps Wildcat I've just seen that came over. So yeah, I think this is the one this is the one that's probably be taken over from the Royal Navy Merlins and the Avenger T1 from Cold Rose anyway. That's why, because you know we haven't seen any Royal Navies this week though. But obviously because tool of this week we haven't been seeing any Royal Navies though. But hopefully the Royal Navy aircraft that should be back on. Hopefully they should be back on to their flying mission. Hopefully maybe start of Monday. Hopefully we might be able to see this one coming back, but I don't know yet because it might be heading back the similar way back to. Because obviously it might be heading back the similar way over to RNSC Overton anyway, because that's where the Wildcat's based at anyway. It's RNSC Overton, but it has been a while since we saw a Wildcat anyway. So yeah, but I'll tell you that it has been a long time since we saw the Army Air Corps Wildcat. I'm rough to say, but it's been a long time since we saw a Wildcat in Cornwall, you know. Okay, so yeah, hopefully we might get to see this one coming back, but I don't know yet because it might be heading back to its base at the Overton. Probably heading back to its base at RNSC Overton very soon, maybe. Hopefully, depending if it does come back, depending if it does come for another flyby, but I don't know yet. Okay, so yep, thanks for watching. Bye bye.